I don't think there's anything more corny than being a Nazi supporter. I don't- like that. I think that's just what it is. I don't think there's anything more corny than that. But we got ourselves a quick little reaction. You know what I'm saying? We got ourselves when DEI white supremacists link up. Now, we DEI white supremacists. That's funny as fuck, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know, bruh. I mean, I seen a clip of Sneeko and it was Clavicular and Myron Gaines, these self-hating, I don't know. These them some weirdos.
Alpha males linked up the other
What's
so a group of influencers or alpha males linked up the other day, and
Alpha
many
male.
people on the internet are calling them the Avengers of Aura. Clavicular put together the Avengers, and we have Andrew.
This is fucking disgusting, bro. Like, you know, like, bro, these niggas, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I fucking hate these niggas. Get them out of here.
Nick Fuentes, Myron Gaines, Andrew Tate's brother, Sneeko. Don't know who this nigga is.
I think that's Justin Weller. The nigga that brags about having a fat ass or some shit like that. The fucking freak ass nigga.
The Avengers of Aura. And as we see, everybody's walking into the club. They in Miami.
Oh my god.
They said
the homeboy got
oh my god. Homeboy got pregnant from crying. Now listen, the only
what
people
the
that
fuck?
find this shit cool is fucking 12-year-olds. Not even
of course.
A normal 12-year-old, just a 12-year-old who is addicted to watching live streams.
What the fuck is this, bro? Yo, these niggas are weird. Yo, they are some fucking losers, bruh. They're over here laughing. Like, I don't know, bruh. Like, the age gap between these guys is insane. He's like 35. He's like 19. I don't know. Nick Fuentes is 28. You know what I mean? Like, come, this is, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Stroke it hard until it busts, right? Like, what the fuck am I hate Myron, bruh. What a fucking... What the fuck? Bro, hold on, Sneeko, bruh. Did you really say that shit, bro? Look at Sneeko's face. What the fuck Sneeko doing? He like, you know what I mean? You know when you go to church and like they do, you know, the choir starts singing and they'll be like, come on, sing along. You like, you know what I mean? Like, that's one of them. Like, you don't really believe in this shit, but you doing it for the money because he's a fucking self-hating black person. Or, yeah, isn't his dad Haitian? Let me stop yapping.
My goodness. Like, just think about it. The biggest white supremacists on the internet are not even white. So right here we have Sneeko. He is, I believe, Haitian and Filipino, or Haitian and some type of Asian. Black dad, Asian mom. Back here we have Nick Fuentes.
Half Hispanic, half white. He's half Hispanic, half white. Like, these people, you know what's crazy? Clavicular is the only, I think, like, white, like white person here, though. He's mixed, too. Isn't Tristan Tate and Andrew Tate, like, half black or some shit? Don't they got, like, a black dad or some shit? Bro, these niggas, bro, I don't know. These niggas are just corny, bro.
Nick Fuentes. I believe his father is Hispanic. Back here we have Andrew Tate's brother. As you all know, Andrew Tate and his brother have a black dad.
That is true. Okay. What the fuck?
Right here we have Amoru from Sudan. And then right here we have the only, you know, man that Hitler would probably tolerate. Fully white. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Saying,
hold on. Hold the fuck up. What the fuck up is that? What the fuck is he smoking? That has to be, I think that's a cigarette. That's not a joint. That's a cigarette. Yo, Clavicular, bro. Bro, you like 19, 20 years old, bro. You put meth and all these fucking drugs inside you to make you look your best self. And you look like you're 30. I don't get it, bro. You look like the same age as Nick Fuentes. He has the same hairline as Nick Fuentes. Pull that shit back. What you gonna see? Crooked. Nah, what the fuck?
Goodness. Andrew Taylor's so uncomfortable.
Yeah. Look at him bopping his fucking head, bro.
Like,
nah.
Look at this. Check this out. This is the funny thing, right? Ye said to be frustrated after a group of internet personalities recently played his band song at the club, as soon as he's trying to move away from his past controversies. It don't work like that, buddy.
Yeah, it don't work like that, nigga. It don't work like that. It don't work like that, bro. You made a Heil Hitler fucking anthem, bro. Like I don't care what mental illness you got. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? And then you wonder why your wife, you can't see your kids and shit. Yeah, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, both of them, but, let me not talk. I'm not a parent,
You know what I'm saying? Your past will follow you. That's why you be very attentive with every move you make, everything you say. I'm gonna bring some girls.
That motherfucker was sitting at the same table with Donald Trump and Nick Fuentes having a fucking 5-star meal. You know what I mean? Or I don't, you know what I mean? Whatever fuck them niggas be eating.
Nick is never going to beat the gay allegations. And like I say, it's nothing wrong.
No, he is gay. No, there's nothing wrong being gay, but he is gay though. No. Didn't he get caught watching gay porn? On a stream and shit? You know what I mean? He used it, bro. He was friends with like the furries and the cat boys, you know what I'm saying, the fem boys, that kind of shit. Which there's nothing wrong with doing that, but just be honest about it, bro. I feel like Nick Fuentes deep down, like he wants to really express himself, but he fucking can't.
With being gay, but y'all gotta live y'all truth. Stop acting like y'all some tough alpha males. And it's just like every clip I've seen of him, he's just looking so awkward, so like shy, shelled up, versus like the way he is on live stream, very exuberant, very talking shit.
Well, he's a grifter. He don't actually believe in the shit that he's saying.
Racist, and he's like not any of that in real life.
They were gonna hurt my aura, bro.
Yeah.
I was trying to aura farm the whole time, trying to be cool and mysterious.
When the fuck this nigga Nick Fuentes start growing a beard, bro? What the fuck is this? He trying to get that lumberjack build. I know how, you know what I'm saying? He into them.
I don't want some like half naked gross whore grinding on me.
Oh yeah.
Hey, so who are you? Like,
hey, who are you? Like, that's how you view whores, bro? Nah, bro. Not only, bro, you're misogynistic too, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, there are some freak ass women out there, but like, don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. Yo, Nick, just be honest, bro. I know I know deep down this nigga depressed. He's sad. He's like, damn, I gotta act like a fucking Nazi. I don't know, though. I feel like he a grifter, but and he kind of does believe in this shit. But at the same time, I feel like a part of him is like, I want to go back to being that like femboy. I want to go back to be, you know what I'm saying, hanging out with my friends. You know what I mean? My gay friends. There's nothing wrong with being gay, right? So, I need to stop hitting this fucking button. Stop hitting this fucking button.
So listen, I'm out the game right now. I got my wife, right? But when I wasn't, when I got fly, when I got my hair cut, when I had my, you know what I'm saying? When I looked good, when I went out, I wanted attention from girls. My goal wasn't getting attention from men and aura farming. You know what I'm saying? This is the same dude that is preaching about the great, you know what I'm saying? The white population dying. But when it's time to go out and actually put yourself out there and find a woman to procreate with,
I feel like there's like a part of him that kind of does believe in that shit, but at the same time, he's like trying to fight his urges, like deep down. You know what I mean? I think he's just insecure, and he thinks that if people were to find out he was gay, you know what I'm saying? He probably think that'd be like the end of his career, which I mean, it's already too late. I mean, but it's just like, I don't know, man. These niggas is weird, bro.
Y'all can't even do it. But steady trying to blame everybody else. Oh, it's the Jews' fault. No, nigga, you just a fucking dweeb.
I don't take bitches for dinner. The only dinner a woman will ever go to with me is when I'm meeting other men. But like a one-on-one dinner with a girl is a mistake.
What? This is, bro, I think he's gay too. I feel like him, Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, I feel like they fuck each other. I feel like they genuinely fuck each other, bro. I feel like they go raw dogging, and this nigga's just smoking a cigar, bro. And look, he could do whatever he wants with his body. He's an adult now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm 23 years old, or I'm about to be 23. I smoke blunts. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not perfect, but like, I don't know though. Him doing meth, him doing all these other drugs and shit to like make, I don't know. He just looks like a fucking one of Santa's elves or some shit. I don't fucking know, bro.
Waste of fucking time and money.
3 hours of fucking garbage.
Let me tell you what a dinner with me and a woman looks like. Woman sits next to me, looks hot. The other men at the table respect that, and we talk about business, and I genuinely ignore her the whole time.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh hell no, man. What the?
Okay. Just talk about business. Nigga, you ain't doing no fucking business, nigga. Yo, you Andrew Tate, you know y'all do no fucking business. You scam niggas, bro. Y'all be scamming. Well, I don't know if he be scamming. Maybe he does got a business or some shit, but I don't give a fuck. But Andrew Tate and them, they be scamming and shit, bro. They're not no businessmen. No, they just, you know what I mean? Like, they're just sellouts, bro.
I swear, if you take any of this
And misogynist.
advice, you will be single your entire fucking life, okay?
It's okay, my son.
He's Muslim, by the way. He's Muslim. You know what I mean? He couldn't, you know what I mean? Sneeko is Muslim, yo. I just don't get it, bro. I just don't fucking get it. I don't get it, bro.
This shit is funny to 12-year-olds. I don't understand who else would find this funny, bro. If you're an adult watching this stuff, I don't have no words for you. I really don't.
You literally did a Nazi salute. You began this whole thing of saying you're a Nazi.
Dude, yes, brother. Dude.
What
He
the?
is so corny, bro.
Look at them all back here laughing.
Look at them. Yeah, I know, bro. They got pimples and all kinds of shit, bro. Nigga's hairline is chopped and shit. Nigga wearing a beanie to hide his fucking hairline. You know what I mean? He hasn't gotten a haircut in 3 years. It's just like, it's just usual suspects. Of course they laugh. You know what I mean? Right? And to be fair, like, maybe they're laugh because, you know, they a little edgy. I mean, it could just be that too. But it's like, that shit is not funny, bruh. Like, I don't get motherfuckers who think, like, this kind of, like, oh, I'm gonna do the salute. Like, that shit is corny, bro. Corny. And I know y'all gonna be like, oh, well, look at her. She got piercings and shit. Well, I mean, I don't know if she's lesbian. I don't know if she's straight. But she probably gets more play than this nigga. Right?
Eating it up. These are the people that wouldn't take any of them serious in real life, you know?
Fuck? Get this fucking Nazi off our campus. Dude, what the fuck? Do that again? Wait, do that again so we can take a picture of you. Put down your mask. Let's see your face. What are you afraid of? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, how many Nazis do we have here?
So it's like, bro.
What
like,
the hell?
Dude, I don't know if you
Seriously?
realize you're at a Klan rally. So,
Oh my god, bro. Oh hell.
What the fuck, bro? I feel like Myron just gave up on life, though. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like deep down, he's like, damn, I'm never gonna get a woman that's gonna want to stick around for me, bro. For real. Because I treat her like a fucking business partner. Are y'all business partners, or are you in a relationship with her? Like, this is how these alpha males think. It's like, oh, sit there and look pretty. What the fuck?
anyway.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are y'all hearing this?
See, look.
Look at her in the background. Look at her in the background. She's genuinely disturbed. And all these guys are like laughing. She's like looking at all of them like, oh, I need to stop hanging around these niggas.
Look at him. He's all shocked. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, see, this is what not giving a fuck looks
No,
like.
this is why we should kill Nazis.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that.
Oh yeah. I don't want to be fuck all that liberal shit. If you a Nazi, bro, and I'm not saying like we should go out and like fucking purge him out of existence. I'm not fucking saying that, but you know, like those ICE agents and shit, bro. And look, in GTA, of course, right? You gotta go. Or we gotta put a stamp on your fucking head, bro. Get like a metal hot rod or one of those, like, you know how they do the opposite where it's like freezing liquid nitrogen, cold shit. They stick it, you know what I mean? Actually, nah, we're going hot because it actually hurts when you do that. You just go, you know what I'm saying? Everybody will laugh at you. You will stay single. We condemn this shit. You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
Nazis deserve exactly what they get.
But when something happened to this dumbass nigga, when he get popped, I don't want to hear no, oh, he just had, like, when he gets...
He had a family. He had a father and a mother. He had a family. But he's a Christian. Fuck up.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Fuck up.
Please do not try to do what y'all did with Charlie Kirk and say that this was a good person. Please don't. If something happens to him, I'm not wishing it, but if something...
Oh, no. They're not going to defend him. He's black. He's a self-hating black person. He's black. They don't like him because they're fucking racist. They're not going to fucking... They're probably going to laugh at him and make George Floyd jokes about him.
happens to him, don't try to make him a martyr.
People laughing and celebrating Heil Hitler and Adolf Hitler. I cannot believe we're even seeing this and witnessing Miami Beach.
A Miami Beach nightclub catching heat, accused of celebrating hate with a song about Hitler.
Absolute disgust.
Disgusted, horrified.
City leaders reacting to videos making the rounds on social media featuring the Kanye West song with the lyrics Heil Hitler over and over again. The same men seen in the club.
Yo, Kanye, this is your fault. This is your fault, Kanye. You did this, Kanye. You helped with this shit, bro.
As controversial influencers are also in a video from a limo. In that one, they're singing, and one of them is performing a Nazi salute.
Yeah, we gotta ban these people out of our country.
Have people in our city celebrating this. Animals.
This is obviously not welcome in Miami Beach. It should not be welcome anywhere in the world.
I mean, look at these guys. They're attractive. You know, they don't, you know what I mean? They're more of a man than they'll ever be. You know what I mean? And pause. I mean, actually, nah. He's an attractive guy. I'm not gay. You know what I meant. What the fuck is wrong with me, bro? But think about it. Like, the people who actually have sane minds, the people who actually don't believe in this shit, they're generally just, I don't know, they're just, I'm not gonna lie, superior. Fuck you. If you're a Nazi, you're inferior. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro.
And by the way, I spoke to other club operators. They are not welcome in their club. How they got into this club, open arms, I want to know how.
The videos are from Saturday night.
Who allowed this to play anyways?
This one inside the Club Vendome at 743 Washington Avenue. The club releasing
That nigga Sneeko drunk as fuck in there, fucking going
a
crazy.
statement on social media that reads in part, "We want to be unequivocally clear."
Bro, I look Hispanic with my mustache, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Do I look Hispanic? Bro, why somebody... I need to let this shit grow up a little bit. You know what I mean? We'll be good. Why am I doing this in the middle of a fucking YouTube video?
Vendome and our hospitality group do not condone anti-Semitism, hate speech, or prejudice of any kind. It goes on to state, "We are deeply disturbed by the harm caused by this incident and the circulation of this footage." The Post explains the business is looking into safeguards and procedures to make sure this doesn't happen again. As for the men in the video celebrating the song, the mayor has this message.
It's disgusting. It's shameful. And you are not welcome in Miami Beach.
Yeah, y'all, this is...
Hey, wow. I like that. You know what I'm saying, from the mayor. I'm glad the mayor came out. What the fuck? That's a great mayor.
2026, bro, just a bunch of dweebs, you know, trying to clip farm for their 12-year-old audience that honestly, once they get older, they're gonna look back and see how corny these niggas are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff I used to find cool when I was like 12. It was never.
It's just some edgy shit. When you're younger, you just tend to be more edgy. You know, just everybody, you know what I mean? You lack the education to understand the real meanings, the real history behind things. And then when you get older and you learn all that shit, you know, you don't find that shit funny no more, or you don't make it, you don't take it at, you take it a lot more seriously than when you did when you're younger. I'm not saying that all kids are like that. I'm not so fucking saying that, but I'm just saying that's just how it is. Some people, their best friend is some young 12-year-old white edgy kid, and their friend is black, and their black becomes a coon. You know, it just happens, bro. Be careful of that.
Never on a level like this, but like some of the funny stuff, I look back and like, damn, that was actually lame as hell, you know? And they're going to be the same way. So these guys are just going to fade into irrelevancy. As we can see, Andrew Tate, he was once.
I feel like that's already the case. Like, most kids in fucking high school and middle school know that Hitler is not a fucking joke. Like, really, Nazi? Really? No, bro. When I was a kid, I was not making no fucking Heil Hitler fucking jokes, bro. That's just, you know what I mean? But like, hopefully the people who see this shit, they realize like, oh damn, like people think this shit is corny. Like, I'm the minority, I'm a weirdo. They, they see it in themselves, and then they're like, oh, I gotta change, I gotta do better. You know what I mean? People grow, they evolve and shit. But what do y'all think about this situation, man? I think I said everything I needed to say, to be honest, bro. The video is already long enough. This is an 8-minute video. But I hope you have a good breakfast, a good dinner, and good night, man. I love y'all, man. See y'all in the next video. Peace.